Christmas wall decor can transform any space from everyday ordinary to holiday magic in a flash. Tired of the same old garland? There's a whole sleighful of creative ways to bring the season's cheer right to your walls. Imagine your home cozy, bright, and filled with personality without a single string of tangled lights in sight. These ideas cover every style, from bold and modern to rustic and whimsical, so you'll find inspiration to make your walls shine this season. Oversized paper stars add instant drama and charm to blank walls. Hang several together for a bold, celestial cluster. Tangle fairy lights through the stars for a gentle, ambient glow. The effect is both modern and whimsical. Think Scandi minimalism meets winter wonderland. Guests will ask where you bought them. Creating these stars is easier than it looks. Use sturdy cardstock and simple folds, or buy pre-made kits if you're short on time. Battery-powered fairy lights are safest for paper displays. Just remember, dust loves to gather on paper, so a quick swipe before guests arrive keeps things sparkling. Minimalist line art, Christmas trees in black and white frames, offer a clean, sophisticated look for holiday decorating. Their simplicity fits well with most modern interiors, sidestepping the clutter of traditional ornaments. If you crave a festive feel without overwhelming your living room, these pieces deliver elegance without fuss. However, some may argue these prints lack the warmth of classic holiday decor. Consider adding a string of warm fairy lights or a sprig of pine nearby for a touch of coziness. Want flexibility? Swap out the art after the holidays for year-round style. Now that's thinking ahead. Stringing mini gift boxes into a garland turns any blank wall into a celebration. Gold ribbon ties add a subtle sparkle that catches the eye. Guests immediately sense the holiday spirit. You don't need expensive supplies. Small boxes, colorful wrapping, and shiny ribbon go a long way. Hanging this garland is simple. Just a few hooks or tape will do. Kids love helping assemble and hang each present. The downside? You might find yourself constantly straightening boxes. Still, the charm and warmth of this homemade touch far outweigh occasional adjustments. Why settle for plain walls when you can make your own festive flair? Watercolor evergreen forest prints set a peaceful tone for Christmas decor. Their soft greens and subtle backgrounds bring a grounded, calming effect, perfect if you want to avoid loud reds and golds. These prints work well in living rooms, entryways, or bedrooms, blending with nearly any existing color scheme. Looking for a break from cartoon Santas? Try hanging a few different forest scenes in simple frames. The result feels sophisticated, not stuffy. The only downside? Some prints can look washed out if you choose ones with too little contrast, so pick wisely for best impact. Simple wood cutout trees can change a plain wall into a Scandinavian statement. Placing them in a geometric pattern adds order and calm, with each shape working like a visual puzzle piece. This look feels both modern and warm, perfect for those who like holiday cheer without the clutter. Worried about storage? These flat cutouts stack neatly after December. Plus, you can paint them white, silver, or leave them bare. They suit almost any color scheme. Why hang the same wreath every year when a bit of Nordic style sparks new conversation? Give your walls something to talk about. Classic Santa and reindeer printables in subdued colors lend warmth and nostalgia to any space. Their gentle reds, soft greens, and creamy backgrounds pair well with rustic wood frames or twine for easy DIY wall art. Why not bring a touch of old-fashioned cheer to a hallway or child's room? These printables offer affordability and flexibility, letting you swap designs each year with minimal fuss. However, print quality matters. Choose high-resolution files and thicker paper for the best results. Want to quickly refresh your holiday decor? Printable art delivers instant results without the commitment of pricey framed pieces. Imagine a macrame Christmas tree hanging on your wall, blending soft cotton ropes with sprigs of eucalyptus. It's not your grandma's tinsel. The eucalyptus adds a fresh scent, while colorful pom-poms keep things playful. This is a smart pick for renters or anyone short on floor space. Making one is easier than it looks. Grab a dowel, some macrame cord, and a few eucalyptus stems. Tie basic knots, attach pom-poms with thread, and hang the finished piece with a command hook. The only downside? Friends might ask if you secretly opened a Pinterest shop. Modern abstract canvas art with bold red and green brushstrokes adds instant flair to Christmas walls. These pieces break away from typical holiday scenes, favoring color and energy over cliché. Think of a splash of red and green, unexpected, fresh, and lively, creating a holiday vibe without the usual tinsel overload. Hanging abstract art also means less dusting off old decorations every year. Just swap out your regular artwork for these canvases, and your space feels festive in minutes. The only caveat? If your home leans super traditional, abstract styles may raise some eyebrows at family gatherings. Rustic pinecone and berry wreaths bring warmth and a hint of woodland magic to your holiday decor. Pair one with twinkling string lights, and you have a centerpiece that feels both festive and homey. Guests will notice the natural textures and cheery pops of red, sparking instant conversation. This combo isn't just about looks, it's practical too. Pine cones and faux berries last for years, so you won't be tossing this wreath after New Year's. Hang it above your mantle or on your front door. Just keep in mind, overly bright LEDs can overpower the wreath's charm, so choose warm white lights. Ever considered building a fireplace out of cardboard? It's simpler than it sounds. Cut and paint large cardboard pieces to mimic bricks, then stack and tape them on your wall. Add a string of fairy lights for a cozy glow. Your living room suddenly has a cheerful focal point, no chimney required. This hack is a hit for renters and budget decorators. However, painted cardboard isn't fire safe, so keep it away from real candles. Kids love helping with the painting, and cleanup is a breeze. Want more realism? Glue on a few pine cones or hang stockings with thumbtacks. Hanging 3D paper ornaments in a gradient ombre tree shape instantly grabs attention. The shifting colors from deep emerald at the bottom to pale mint at the top create visual movement. Want a show-stopping backdrop for holiday photos? This simple DIY delivers. All you need is colored paper, scissors, and string. Keep in mind, uneven spacing can throw off the effect. Use painter's tape or a ruler to keep lines straight. Don't worry about perfection. A little asymmetry looks inviting. For renters, temporary adhesive hooks work wonders and leave walls unscathed. Try it. Your guests might ask if you hired a decorator. Farmhouse quote signs with merry and bright in calligraphy blend rustic charm and festive cheer. Their wood textures and flowing script add warmth to any room. Place one above a mantle or in a hallway for an instant seasonal lift. Who says holiday spirit can't be stylish and simple? While these signs deliver a cozy vibe, they may not suit every taste. Some prefer bold colors or modern designs. If you love a softer look, farmhouse signs are a safe bet. Try pairing them with string lights or greenery for extra impact, without overwhelming your space. Pressed evergreen sprigs framed behind glass offer a slice of forest charm right at home. This simple choice brings a sense of calm and nostalgia, perfect for those craving genuine touches. Select a few sprigs, press them flat, and frame them in mismatched sizes for a collected, lived-in feel. While this approach is eco-friendly and cost-effective, it does require patience. Pressing evergreens can take a week or more depending on humidity. Yet, the payoff is rewarding, a wall display that whispers winter woods without a plastic ornament in sight. Try mixing cedar, pine, or holly for extra visual interest. A large felt Christmas village scene instantly brings warmth and charm to any wall. Imagine felt houses glowing with tiny LED lights, surrounded by soft trees. Kids and adults alike get swept up in the cozy detail. Plus, felt is lightweight, easy to hang and store for next year. While these scenes are festive, they require patience to assemble. Pieces may shift if not properly secured. A quick tip: use double-sided tape or removable adhesive hooks for stability. Want to get the family involved? Assign everyone a house or tree to decorate. This turns ordinary wall art into a fun holiday tradition. Displaying a gallery wall of retro Christmas cards in mismatched vintage frames brings instant cheer. It's a conversation starter, mixing nostalgia and creativity. Scour thrift shops or your grandma's attic for quirky frames. This approach isn't about perfection, but about weaving memories together with color and whimsy. Some cards might not fit perfectly or clash wildly. Embrace it. The offbeat mix adds charm. Arrange by size, theme, or even haphazardly for more energy. Try swapping out cards each year for fresh stories. With minimal cost, you get a splash of personality and a dash of holiday magic. Stringing up a garland made of felted wool balls in red, green, and white adds instant cheer to any wall. It's a cinch to hang, and the soft texture brings coziness you can't get from plastic. Why settle for tinsel when you can have something playful and reusable? Don't be fooled. These garlands aren't just for crafty types. No sewing skills required. Loop the strand over hooks or tape, and you're done. They're lightweight, so there's no worry about wall damage. The only challenge? Stopping yourself from buying another strand. Stringing craft paper stars and snowflakes above the mantel can instantly warm up any holiday living room. No need for expensive materials, just brown paper, scissors, and twine. This look brings a cozy, homemade charm. It's a nod to simpler times, yet feels surprisingly modern and fresh. Crafting these shapes could double as a family activity. Kids cut, adults string, and everyone admires the handiwork. Sure, paper can wrinkle if handled too rough, but that's part of the charm. Want to add some sparkle? Brush on a bit of white paint or glue and sprinkle with salt for a frosty effect. Layered shadow box art brings depth and texture to Christmas wall decor. These pieces use cut paper and clever lighting to create miniature winter scenes. Think pine forests, cottages, and falling snow. Guests can't help but pause and peek closer. It's art that feels both nostalgic and fresh all at once. Installation is straightforward. You hang them like any other frame. But consider the lighting. Place your shadow box near fairy lights or a lamp. The shadows will play along the layers, making the snow and trees appear almost alive. While some find these pieces pricey, the visual impact is hard to beat. A DIY photo wall tree can turn bland walls into a celebration of loved ones. Grab some string, family photos, and fairy lights. Arrange the pictures in a tree shape, fastening each with tape or clips. Win twinkling lights through the display. Suddenly, your memories become the main event. This project is affordable and deeply personal. Kids can help choose photos and place them. The glow of fairy lights adds a magical touch, but remember, tape can peel paint, so test a small spot first. Want more variety? Mix in ornaments or handwritten notes for extra cheer. Minimal green and white grid patterns bring a fresh, modern edge to Christmas wall decor. Imagine crisp lines accented with petite pine tree sketches. This style sidesteps clutter, making your space feel calm and festive without shouting. It's perfect for small apartments or anyone tired of tinsel chaos. Want to try it? Grab washi tape or printable grid paper, then add small pine tree stickers. You'll get instant holiday cheer with barely any effort. Maintenance is a breeze. Just peel away after the season. No vacuuming glitter for weeks. Some may miss traditional sparkle, but simplicity wins for stress-free style. Christmas wall pocket vases offer a fresh twist on classic holiday decorations. Hang them by entryways or living room walls, filled with holly, red berries, and pine branches. The aroma alone can beat any artificial air freshener. Why settle for bland wreaths when you can display little bursts of winter color? Filling these vases is simple. Use fresh or faux greenery, then tuck in bright berries for a pop of red. Some folks even add cinnamon sticks for extra scent. Just remember, real holly can be toxic to pets, so keep arrangements out of reach if you have curious animals around. Hanging wooden snowflakes, painted in metallic gold and silver, offer a fresh twist on classic holiday decor. Their shimmer catches the light, bringing a festive sparkle to any wall. They're lightweight, so you can easily switch up arrangements. Why settle for flimsy paper decorations when wood gives you both style and durability? Installation is straightforward. Adhesive hooks or twine work well. Want to add some character? Mix sizes and scatter them at different heights. They're reusable and less messy than glitter-heavy alternatives. However, if you have a modern or minimalist space, too many could feel overpowering. Moderation keeps things merry, not gaudy. Who says holiday decor has to be subtle? An oversized joy sign with a festive wreath as the O grabs attention and spreads cheer instantly. Hang it above your mantel or on a blank wall. Friends and family will notice your bold holiday spirit before they even taste the cookies. This setup isn't all sugar and spice, though. Large signs need secure mounting. No one wants a falling wreath during dinner. Choose a lightweight frame and use proper wall anchors. Swap out the wreath each year for variety. Use pine one season, eucalyptus the next. It's simple, striking, and adaptable. Kids light up at the sight of cartoon Santas and reindeer plastered across their walls. These stickers are simple to apply and remove, which means less fuss for parents and more fun for children. Why settle for bland when you can turn any room into a mini North Pole? However, not all stickers are made equal. Some may peel or fade quickly, especially on textured walls. Look for vinyl options with strong adhesive but easy removal. Involve your kids in the placement. It sparks creativity and gives them a sense of ownership over their festive space. Scandinavian-inspired wall art brings a calming touch to holiday decor. Think soft whites, muted grays, and gentle taupes forming crisp, geometric Christmas trees or ornaments. This style suits those tired of flashy reds and greens. It whispers festive rather than shouting it, blending seamlessly with modern homes. Try pairing a set of minimalist prints with natural wood frames. Hanging 3 pieces in a row above a sofa instantly sets a mood. The simplicity means it won't clash with other decorations, but some may find it a bit too subtle if they love bold seasonal statements. Imagine a chilly evening brightened by a handmade garland, yarn-wrapped stars, and hearts swinging gently from a wooden dowel. This craft invites warmth into any space. It's simple, affordable, and kid-friendly. Grab some soft yarn, cardboard shapes, and a stick from the backyard. Now, let creativity do the rest. These decorations feel approachable and personal. Unlike plastic store-bought pieces, they radiate a homemade charm. The only downside? Yarn can collect dust, so a little maintenance is required. But isn't a 5-minute dusting a small price for a wall that feels like a hug? Tiny cloth bags on a wall-mounted advent calendar bring a playful twist to December. Each bag hides a treat, joke, or note. Imagine the joy of daily surprises. Kids love the anticipation, but adults get hooked too. It's interactive, reusable, and a low-cost way to spark holiday spirit. Some may worry about wall damage or clutter, but removable hooks keep things tidy. Choose sturdy cloth for bags and rotate their contents each year for freshness. The real magic? It turns counting down days into a hands-on family tradition. No batteries or screens required. Framing watercolor, Christmas botanicals in a neat grid brings order and calm to your holiday decor. Picture holly, pine, and mistletoe, each in its own frame, spaced evenly. This approach flatters nearly any wall, avoids clutter, and lets the plant details shine. It's both festive and soothing. Still, achieving perfect symmetry can be tricky. A crooked line or mismatched frame can spoil the effect faster than a burnt Christmas cookie. Use a level, measure twice, and consider removable adhesive hooks for painless adjustments. It's detail-oriented, but the result turns any wall into a cheerful, gallery-style feature. Creating a wall tree with green washi tape and fairy lights is a clever fix for small spaces or anyone craving a modern holiday twist. You simply outline a tree shape with tape, then layer on fairy lights for instant holiday cheer. Kids love helping, and cleanup, a breeze. However, washi tape may not stick well to textured or damp walls, so always test a patch first. Want extra flair? Hang lightweight ornaments or photos with mini clothespins along the light strand. This project costs little, takes minutes, and leaves room for plenty of creativity. With these 29 Christmas wall decor ideas, your home can sparkle with personality and warmth. Whether you're drawn to soft watercolors, bold graphics, or a sprinkle of nostalgia, there's something here for every style and budget. Why settle for blank walls this season? Try mixing a few crafts, or pick one bold statement to brighten your space. Invite your family to help. Kids love making garlands or hanging felt ornaments. Remember, Christmas wall decor is about spreading cheer, so have fun and let your creativity shine.